So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it could well turn out to be Tomiyasu, Peter, because I like the way he can switch between positions. We know he can play centre-back, he can play full-back, he can play wing-back. So he's got a lovely versatility to offer. And I think, overall, he probably...
Thuram! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that is as far as they're going to go. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gnabry, now the finish! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the...
Thuram! And that's really well manoeuvred. He won't be happy with that one. Gnabry. That's a look and plays it forward. Van Dijk clears it away. Malcolm. Thuram.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Posh. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Gnabry, just eases him off the ball. Courtois. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's intervened well there. And it's Adama Traore. Foyt tries making a foray down the right. And that's another good win of the ball. Tottenham can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Poulsen, looking for the runner. Has a go! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's just beyond his reach. And he's there to get it away. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tottenham are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Lino. Jetson Fernandez. Now it's Poulsen! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Malcolm. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Saliba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rain.
And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, well played. Watkins.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Lino. Now it's Gnabry. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Malcolm! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and then... There's the whistle for half-time.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demande toute votre attention. Un petit garçon avec un sac à dos vert s'est perdu dans la foule. Ses parents sont priés de se manifester auprès d'un de nos stadiers. Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 77. Pour le remplacer, le numéro 20.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Gnabry. Gnabry! And he's really put himself on the line here. Marseille with the corner, they're first. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Gnabry. Thuram! Oh, that was close. Oh, good-looking ball. Tottenham come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to...
Shapes to shoot!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 18.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
À leur place,
Marseille blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Can he get onto this? Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive...
Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been cut short. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
le nombre de
60 minutes played.
match, 71 649.
Trossard. Kamara. Trossard engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Benacer. And smartly reclaimed. Tottenham perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Adama Traore. Watkins does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Marseille trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably...
There's the shot! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So is this the start of a comeback? Good read, needed to be. Memphis Depay is herring after that one. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Memphis Depay. Jetson Fernandez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore was alert to the real chance! one. They have them in their sights again. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 3.
Marseille are making a change now.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Looking for options for movement.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but
And it's been given away. And he's there to belt it away. Kostic. Tottenham with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And a shot! Sticks it away! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Tottenham give themselves a chance of a fairy tale. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not been...
Big chance!
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps
That's
additionnel.
caused a worry or two.
Changement en cours.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. No, that's been intercepted. Kostic. Watkins. He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. This is the time you need that pace.
Great work on the overlap. Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. All Black is there to take. And they can counter here. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Watkins reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.